Hello everybody, and today in this video I got to interview the one, the only, the creator of the Yeeps community world, Evade. It's very popular at the moment, and I actually got a chance to interview him. So, let's get to that right now.
Oh, thank you for building my home.
Owner.
What? Thank you. Thank
Your
you for
home?
building my
it's
home.
too
Yeah,
early.
I live in there.
I want
Thank
to
you.
interview
I can buy
Well,
it.
there's
Wait, what's my
monsters
rap
living
brother?
there, too.
Wait.
Sudden urge to interview you. Why?
No,
I don't know.
wait. You said monsters live in there? In my home?
Yep,
Nah, I
yep,
don't
monsters
think
live in your
anything lives in
home, in your house.
Owner.
What?
Do you mind if I interview you? It's fine if you say no.
Stop doing.
If I could hear you.
Yo, owner, where's the owner?
Hold on, let me mute everybody real quick. Let me mute everybody.
You just said you look disgusting.
I mean, if you're gonna interview me, I guess I should mute everyone too.
Alright.
Okay.
Sir, okay, first question. What inspired you to actually make this community world?
Oh my god, it's Evade.
Because
I played Evade.
I played Evade on Roblox, and it was really fun. You know, it was really sociable. We had a bunch of I had a bunch of fun interactions, and then I was like, wait a minute, if there's if there's a monster running around and chasing,
Oh,
why don't we have that in Evade
That's his
instead?
idea. That's Yeep Master
In
PR's
Yeeps,
idea.
You know what I mean? Because we
Monster,
weren't able to
hey,
have that
owner.
before because bugs were like,
Owner.
Hold on. Let me mute more people because people keep joining and it's
Bro,
kind of hard to keep.
yeah, sure.
It's kind of hard to keep track of.
But basically, back then, the only NPCs we had were little bugs that went boing, boing, boing. So when they added actual NPCs that chased you with actual speed, I was like, this is a good map for you could add running because it's fun. I just found it fun. And when I built the map, well, there was a map way before facility halls, but that's gone now. But I played it and it was actually it was such a simple layout, similar to how it is now, but it was really fun. So I was like, why don't I expand on it, you know?
All right, question 2. Going back to
know.
what you said earlier, what was
That's
the first ever map before
What
you
made
created facility
the
halls?
world. Oh, wait, did I mute you? Oh, I did. No wonder.
Okay,
Sorry.
question 2.
Sewers,
Coming back
sewers.
to that, what
Sewers.
was
Sewers.
the original map that you created before facility halls?
If you've actually have you played Evade before, on Roblox?
Yes, I have.
Did I mute you again? Okay. Yeah, so you know the one map called Abandoned Facility where it was 6 pillars in the dark with
Yeah.
and there was gates on each
Yeah.
pillar and there was 2 floors. It was basically that, but it was the one problem, I had to add team barriers everywhere and mob barriers, but they just still kept slipping out, and I was at 6,000 blocks at the same time, and I was like, this wouldn't work.
So basically, the original map before facility halls was basically
Dude,
a
thanks for letting
recreation
us
of that.
playtest it as VIPs.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was like a recreation of Abandoned Facility map in Evade, the Roblox game.
He's what?
Okay, so question 3: who or what kept you to keep building more maps for other players to play? For example, the mines.
Before this map got unfeatured and popular, I was the one promoting. I kept asking people, y'all want to play Evade where you run from monsters and stuff, right? We didn't have any classes, or the map didn't have any classes back then, so I was like, and it was really fun still. When I promoted people and there was a group of 8 people, without classes, they still stayed with 8 people staying for at least 20 minutes, and it was actually fun, just seeing a whole group of people just running from the bear and the father. It was really fun, so I was like, you know, if everyone else likes it, why don't I add more on it?
How do you feel that even though you're unpopular for one moment and you're not anymore, how do you feel that people are still coming back to play again?
Yeah, that happened, or kind of happened from when Mineshaft was bugged and Facility Halls was bugged. I mean, the Facility Halls portal was broken when no one was
Yeah.
gonna play it.
Because when
Yeah,
the
that
mines,
one
because when the
time.
mines came out and you had to move the Facility Halls portal over there, it wouldn't.
Yeah, when I
go to
zone
the
copied
Facility
it,
Halls.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a real issue for a
Didn't
few minutes, but I'm glad you actually fixed that.
It took me 16 hours to fix it since I had school and sleep. But anyways,
Hmm.
when people still came back after, that just shows like everyone else likes the map.
Yeah.
You know? So like it just made me be like, because it's still on like second unpopular even after that long wait. I'm like, I'm glad I made like one of the perfect worlds where like everyone loves it.
All right. So question, I got lost count, but
I am
you-
not
so, but you know-
counting that.
Like 5 or 4.
hold on.
We're debating.
Oh, sorry. I'm lagging out right now. So if you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, but for Facility Halls and the mines, they have their own like different their different genres. Like in mines, you can be the killer,
Yeah.
and Facility Halls, you can like get chased by actual monsters. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you to, but what are you gonna do for sewers?
I'm probably just gonna keep the AI thing because that's like, I mean, what other monsters can you have? Players, AI, and then what's gonna be like the next new innovative monster? Who's gonna be the
Yeah.
monster? So, and it seems like people don't like Minecraft as much, even though it still gets players. Most people still
Mhm.
stick to Facility Halls.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna. So when I created sewers, I was like, why don't I go for like a more maze-like, dark, a bit more scary with AI? Because some people say they like Minecraft because it's scary and dark, and they like the AI. So like make a combination of both. Make it dark, scary, and have the AI monsters.
Huh. Question. I don't honestly know. I'm just gonna keep asking questions. But are you eventually going to add like the new monsters from like recent levels, like the? I know you're not gonna add the mimic because again, like it kind of sucked with
Yeah,
the other
like-
players.
Like,
Are
if
gonna add-
if we had an interview right now, the mimic would like probably intercept the conversation.
but
Yeah.
are you gonna add like the new monster, like the question mark question mark
the
question mark
FE?
monster? Are you eventually?
It's
gonna add
already
something like
in.
that?
Well, in sewers, it's in Minecraft, it's in the little area where you like.
Yeah, I
like,
already saw the one in the
little
mine
area
shaft.
where you.
Oh.
It's in sewers and in Facility Halls. It's actually a special round or a staff activatable thing. It's already added. It's just that it's like a chance to get it. I think it's like a 1 in 2 chance to get it, to get a special round in Facility Halls, and then after that it's a 1 in 4 chance to get. There's 4 special rounds, so like after that 50-50 chance, if you do get that special round, there's like a 1 in 8 chance for each of the 4 special rounds. So like, yeah.
Another,
Then that has-
when the horror update, when October came around and the horror update came out, what were your first thoughts on it?
It was so fun. I think after I found the keys and everything, I just stayed in there, helped people play. It was because I'm the type of person that I'm not the one scared or dying in agony. I'm the type of person that beat like the first 5 levels in under 7 minutes. It was really fun, and like it had a new aspect. The main thing I was really excited about was flashlights, dynamic lighting. It's so nice.
Yeah.
So nice.
Do you have any like
got any
do you
more?
have any like future maps like after sewer? Do you have any? Like while you're making sewers, do you have any other like map ideas in mind?
I have 3 or mainly 2. There's a library and outdoors area. Those are the 2 areas I was thinking, but then I had one back then. It was subway, but like a train station. But like, how do you make a map that expands in it, where you have like this hallways to move around in? Because it's train train station is basically just the rail track and like the little area where you sit.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know how like you would make that a fully fleshed out map with like a bunch of areas to move around in. So subways, like train station, I didn't really want to do it, but outdoors, like an outdoors area, maybe like a forest or like a farm, maybe, and then library. But I don't know about library too, because like although it's like cool and all, you can't really make like a big map with a bunch of areas to explore and discover in library. Can you?
All right, final question. Final question before you can actually sponsor your community world. Do you you know like the whole void spills and like the chapter in level 10, you know, where like the monster can actually catch up to you on those? Are you gonna add those to the sewer map? Have you already done it?
No, I've only used it for like the little exits. There's not really exits, but I don't think I'm gonna add them. Maybe in a future map where it's like actually more on the corrupted theme, because sewers is like just a sewers, right? It's pretty like basic. I like making the basic maps, but like simple layout, basic maps, but really fun to play. You probably see that theme in Mineshaft, how
we go there?
Facility Halls,
Like,
how it's
we
super
go into
simple
the
and
beta
fun. But if I do add the
I would
void,
know.
I'm probably gonna put it in another map where its sole theme is like uncorrupt or like empty or whatever.
Well, that's all the questions I have. You can go ahead and sponsor your map if you want to.
I should also
Thank you
everyone.
for letting me interview you and recording this, if you didn't mind. But
Yeah, sure.
but
Yeah, I was getting hit with a bunch of questions.
yeah, I'm not trying to put any pressure on you, but yeah. But yeah, thank you for letting me interview you.
When the new update comes out with good items.
Hold on, let me unmute everybody.
Older, I got a question. Older,
Alright.
What? What's your
What?
question?
What's up, everybody?
I
That
got
was
2 classes
interviewing
for the
with
next update
Player
that you should
Riddick.
add. First off, it's the
Thank you for
cyber
watching.
class.
Make sure to play
They should
the
have.
vape. I'll have the
They should
community
have
world on the
this
screen right now.
right here.
Thank you,
Hold on.
and I'll see you in the next one.
Well, that should be the
Bye.
red dot.